Tama mabuhay, I'm Dominic aka Philly Swiss. Welcome back to my channel where we try to live our best lives on a budget without losing our minds. Let's be honest, most of us have bought clothes that looked amazing on the hanger but turned into a regret pile in our closet. Or we've spent too much on a luxury item that fell apart after a few wears. Today, we are fixing that. I'm breaking down the key rules for shopping smarter so your wardrobe actually works for you and you stop wasting money. Before we get into it, if you're trying to be smarter with your money and your wardrobe, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more budget-friendly, no BS life tips based on what I learned and experienced since becoming financially independent in uni. And if you've ever wasted money on a bad clothing purchase, tell me in the comments. I want to hear your worst shopping regret. Before you even think about shopping, the first step is knowing what actually flatters you. The best dressed people aren't necessarily following trends. They're wearing clothes that highlight their shape. You don't have to follow rigid fashion rules, but knowing what suits your body helps you shop with confidence. When I started to update my wardrobe capsule to make it more functional and practical, I listed what needed replacing and considered the season when prioritizing. Fall was approaching, so I wanted to focus on warmer clothes for the cold seasons, fall and winter, and making sure that the pieces I chose can be used for work and for going out. Once we have the basics, it's a matter of knowing how to pair the pieces and how to elevate them. I opted for knitwear like long sleeve turtleneck tops and short sleeve sweaters and sweater vests to pair with my blouses, to pair with pants, skirts, and jeans. I would then wear a watch, a statement piece like jewelry, or a headband to complete my look. No more wasted money on clothes that should look good but don't. Real quality comes from the fabric, the construction, and fit, not the price tag. Before you drop a chunk of your budget on a luxury item, check the fabric label first. Some of the best clothes can be second-hand, if not from a fast fashion brand, or come from brands that focus on materials, not marketing. In this article from Harper's Bazaar, it mentions that clothing quality dropped very steeply over the past 30 years. A pair of 100% cotton jeans from The Gap in 1995 were heavy duty, and jeans nowadays can be cheaply bought, but you can say goodbye to them just after how many washes. Of course, I used to buy clothes from fast fashion brands thinking they were cheap, cute, trendy, or I just wanted to browse and see what's new, but ended up buying several items. But it was this mindset of getting used to replacing a single-use piece of clothing, either because they didn't last long or it was bought for a specific occasion but can't be used for anything else. This was a really bad habit to have. Even if we have stations to dispose these items, it's wasteful and not to mention a ripoff because the price wasn't what it was worth. Don't get me started on why, even if I'm trying two pieces of the same size, of the same shirt, they appear very different when worn, which could be because the fabric was not cut consistently in the same direction just so manufacturers could optimize the use of fabric. Learn to check fabric labels and seams. It'll save you a ton of money in the long run. TikTok micro-trends are accelerating fashion and monetary waste. Because of how short-lived these trends are, trend followers merely buy either a knockoff if it's a luxury item, or its look-alike without the label, or if it's cheap from online shops or shopping via social media apps, only to be part of a trend that will last about 2 weeks depending on what it is. It is rare to find hidden gems that are hyped by trends. One that comes to mind from the TikTok made me buy it movement is the Sol de Janeiro perfume mist. I really like the scent and I might start getting it because I've been using the vanilla body mist from the Body Shop since high school. And now that the Body Shop is closing, it's time to make the switch, and just in time too. But we'll talk about skincare and makeup another time. Back to clothes. The best wardrobe is one you actually wear and is timeless, not one stuffed with random trends that don't even go together. Here's how to build a functional wardrobe without overspending. If it doesn't match at least 2 to 3 outfits, don't buy it. I posted a video last year when I tried to restart my channel and kicked off with my new content with the top 5 jean outfits for hourglass figures. In that video, I showed how I paired 2 different jean washes with different top combinations and accessories. This plain turtleneck top Works for work, add a statement necklace, then I'm ready for a night out. Meanwhile, that trendy neon top, probably a one-time wear. Forget about it. Be a smart shopper. Think before you buy. In my Easy Habit Swaps video, I mentioned that taking care of your clothes is what saves you money. By adopting maintenance habits that prevent damage, fading, or premature wear and tear, your clothes last longer, so you don't have to replace them as often. So, what do I mean by adopting maintenance habits? First, you need to learn how to understand the fabric labels. It tells you how that piece of clothing can be washed and at what temperature, how it can be dried, if it can be ironed, bleached, or how it can be dry cleaned. If you made it this far in my video, tell me in the comments why my red wool sweater shrunk when I washed it the first time. So, the moral of the story: stop falling for marketing tricks or following trends blindly. The best dressed people aren't necessarily spending the most, but shopping smarter. Invest in pieces that flatter your shape, check the quality before buying, and don't chase every micro trend. Your future self and your bank account will thank you. If you learned something from this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I'll see you in the next one.